Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you for joining me today, episode 140 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. If you missed the last episode, you click the eye in the top right of the screen and go check that out. Make sure you like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with the rest of this series. Oh, goodness. As always, check out that video description for our link tree, link to all of our great channel supporters and sponsors. Make sure you go support those who support us. Also in the video description is information on channel memberships. $5 a month for ad-free extended length videos, merchandise discounts, in-video mentions, and oh my goodness, what happened there? In-video mentions and more. Go check out information on channel memberships down in the description below. Okay, here we go, getting ready to get going here. 4 races on tap for you all in our first showcase race of the season at Lernerville Speedway. We are currently the points leader by, 16 points over Bryant Clausen as we head into the first showcase of the season at Lernerville, as I said. Then we'll head to Grant Park Speedway. That'll be a members only exclusive. Then Huset's and Texas. That'll be what is on tap today. First and foremost, let's get everything repaired before we head to the track. Lernerville Speedway in Sarver, Pennsylvania, the site of showcase number 1. Let's head to the track. Okie dokie, main time here at Lernerville Speedway for the Street Stock Showcase. And yeah, we're good. Okay, sorry. We qualified terribly in like 21st. Our heat race, we started 4th, finished 4th in heat race 3. Oh, I don't know why it's doing this. Had to run the B main, started 3rd in the B main, led the whole thing, all 20 laps, won by like 9 seconds. So that was a good one for us there. Now, a couple adjustments we're going to make to the car, or I say a couple, but we're going to go just a little bit. Nope, I'm actually going to look at the shocks instead of the springs. So, if we look at the rear shock bump, a higher number will get us tighter on exit. So if I go to a 6 there and the rebound being higher, we're going to go to a 6.6 on the right rear. So, because that should tighten it up. We've been a little tight on corner exit, so we'll see what that does for us here. A-Main is coming up next from Lernerville Speedway, and if I can get this thing to actually work, we can get a good race in here. We're starting 19th. Got a long way to go to get to the front. Let's see how we do. A-Main up next. A-Main ready to go here at Lernerville Speedway for the showcase. Brian Carter starting 6th. He finished 6th in the qualified dash, and starting from the 13th position, finishing 3rd in Heat 1 is Cam Jurens. Finishing 5th in the B-Main, Kylie Rollins is going to start shotgun on the field in the 23rd position. And we got the win in that very same B-Main. We're going to roll from the 19th position. We are ready to go. Green flag is out. We are underway here at Lernerville for the Street Stock Showcase. Oh, wow, that change we made already helping the car out. Looking at the inside of Xander and Vandentop. That is Tanner Vandentop this time. We're going to get by both of them. And oh boy, a little wobbly there off the exit of 4. We're going to dive it hard to the inside of turn number 1. We're up to the 15th position already. Looking at the inside of Blake Schneecloth. Get a good run off of turn number 4. Look at that. We're to the inside of Travis Vandentop and Peter Quackenbush. We'll poke a nose there on the inside of both of them. Get by both of them. We'll slam the door on Quackenbush for using the car of Cam Jurens as a pick. Move into the 11th position. We are rolling now. +8. On our starting position in 3 laps. Nope, make that +9 as we'll get into the top 10 here in this one. Brian Carter started close towards the front, falling back in this one as he's going to fall into the 10th position as we get by for P9. To the inside now, Brandon Jurens. We're going to go Bryant Clausen And Adam Tiernan, man, there's a gaggle of vehiculars right here. And Dylan Vandentop, we're going to throw a slider on both of them. There we go, a mini slider. Didn't really do a whole big thing there, but we're up to the 5th position in this one. Howdy doody, fresh and fruity. That is what I like to see, running in the 5th position in 6 laps. We've gone 19th to 5th. I have no words for what I have accomplished so far in this one. Car is running very well as we close in on the tailpiece of William Zaborski. We're going to throw a slider on the Zabs. And yes, sir, put us now into P4. Scott Amison, your race leader. We're going to try to hunt him down. We are currently 4 seconds behind race leader Scott Amison. Let's see if we're able to eat away at that at all. If he's pulling away from us, he is pulling away from us by 0.3 of a second just through that corner alone. And it is now 4.5 seconds at the line, 4.4 with now 31 laps to go. We've got a considerable gap to the Zaborski car behind us. 1 second is the gap back there. 3 seconds up to 3rd place, Ken Schrader. We'll see if we're able to eat into that at all and maybe jump on the podium here in the showcase. We'll come around now, complete lap 11. We've got 29 laps to go. 29 to go here. A little boring at the moment. We're kind of sitting all pretty by ourselves. No one in front of us for a good bit. Decent gap to the car behind us. While we are not closing in on the cars in front of us, I do think that if a caution were to come out, we would be sitting in a very good position on potentially gaining even a couple more spots, maybe even getting to the race lead. Car's running really well right now, nice and stable through the corners. 3 seconds still a gap up to Ken Schrader in the 3rd position as he's navigating through the back of the field. We're going to be doing that here momentarily as we're closing in on 23rd running Thompson. Who is that in 22nd? I'm not sure. We're going to get to the inside of Thompson. Vandentop. One of them, there must be 4 or 5 Vandetops in this Vigi game. It is cray-cray. A terrible entry into turn number 1 there, but we'll be all right. Kylie Rollins gains a couple spots here, running in the 21st position now. She is. Trying to navigate around the slower car of Kylie Rollins here as we will complete lap number 18 this time. 18 laps complete. Closing in on the halfway point in this one. We've got 3 seconds to the car behind us, 3 seconds to the car in front of us. We're sitting in no man's land right now. That's what I like to call it. Equidistant to the car in front and the car behind. 21 to go now as we still run around Sarver, Pennsylvania's Lernerville Speedway. Started 19th, up in the 4th position now. Halfway home, by the way. We are 20 laps down, 20 laps to go as we close in on 20th place, Abby King. She rides in P20 right now. John Zander in the 19th position. That's where we started. Yeah, that's crazy to think. How did we get to the front so quickly? Like, that's my thing. Like, I didn't think it would take us 6 laps. I thought it would take us 12 or 20 or maybe even more. But hey, I'm not going to complain at all as we work the back half of this one. As we have surpassed the halfway point, we'll complete lap 23 this time. 17 laps to go. 4 seconds now back to the 5th place car of William Zaborski. No pressure at all from that one. Pretty much all the cars that we're lapping now are cars that we previously had passed for position. Yeah. So we're running that well right now. Blake Schneecloth. Give him a little boot to the booty. He probably doesn't know it's us. He probably thinks it's somebody for position, but it is not. Jesse Agard now in the 15th spot. We're going to try to navigate around them here as we have now 14 laps to go. Down through 3 and 4. 13 laps to go. This series is not going to have a lot of cautions. I'm going to just tell you that right now. So it is imperative that we start towards the front of all these races because things get spread out so fast that you're just not able to make any time up if you're not up there already. Oh man, I can't believe we've gained 15 positions. That's just crazy. That's just crazy to me. This time, 10 laps to go of the scheduled 40. I say scheduled 40 in case there's a late race caution forcing us into overtime. No races end under caution here in the National Dirt Series. Oh, we got all sorts of wibbly wobbly bibbly bobbly right there, 2, 3, and 4. But it's not going to hurt us at all because we're still 6 seconds ahead of 5th place William Zaborski. 3.6, about 3.5 seconds up to 3rd place Ken Schrader. We'll send it on the inside of Cam Jurens. We'll put him in the rear view. Hopefully he doesn't fight us back. No, he does not. Put him in the rear view. That's a good lap. 15.247. 172, our fastest lap of the race, though. So it just shows you we're running faster or equal lap times as what we were running in qualifying. So, yeah. Running pretty fast right now here at Lernerville. This time by the flag stand, we've got 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go here in the showcase. Oh, we're going to get to the inside of Kylie. She's going to give us the room as we're trying to navigate around 13th place Adam Tiernan. So there are probably 8 or 9 cars on the lead lap right now. Tiernan's running 13th, looking at where the leader is. Probably less than that, honestly, but 3 laps to go. We're in no danger of going a lap down, so I'm not really going to worry myself too much about it. 2 to go this time by. It'll be 2 sticks in the air from Flagman Dan in the flag stand. 2 sticks to go, or 2 sticks to go. 2 laps to go here at Lernerville. White flag is flying. 1 more lap to go here at Lernerville. 1 more lap to go. Oh boy. Oh, a little contact there with old Heath Brewster as he's trying to get around the slower car of Abby King. We're not going to push the effort there. We've got plenty of distance here. A checkered flag will finish P4. P4 finish here. Lernerville started 19th, finished in the 4th position. Scott Amison gets the race win. Maddie Watkins will come home 2nd. Short step at the podium is going to go to Ken Schrader. Like I said, we come home 4th. Bryant Clausen in the 5th position. Top 4 here at Lernerville. Good run in a showcase race for sure. We'll still hold on to the points lead over Bryant Clausen because we beat Bryant Clausen by 1 position, gained 2 points on him there. Scott Amison gets his first win of the season in the 4th position in the point standings. Let's head to the payout window. $21,000 for our 4th place finish, $14,508 in merch sales, leaving us with a total of $35,508. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, we're going to tally up these unnecessary usable skill points and head back to the race shop. We got a new sponsor to add to the car. Wrapped up here at Lernerville Speedway. Got the 4th place finish. Started 19th, finished 4th. Not going to be upset about that one. Gaining 15 positions at the Lernerville Speedway. Grant Park is up next. Now, we've raced at Grant Park numerous times before, but we've got to get stand mufflers on the car first and foremost. So we're going to get them signed, get the car rewrapped and restacked, and get ready for Grant Park. That'll be a members-only exclusive. We'll see members at that race. Everybody else will catch you as soon as we're done at Grant Park, and get ready for Huset's. Back at the race shop after a runner-up finish at Grant Park Speedway. No repairs needed on the car. Unfortunately, Bryant Clausen did get the win, so he gained 4 points on us for this one here. We're going to head to South Dakota in Huset's Speedway next. The 3rd mile there. There you can see the current leaderboard on the point standings. Clausen, oh my God, excuse me. Clausen grabbing his first win on the season is now a 14-point gap back to him. Let's go ahead and repair everything. The tire's looking a little worse for wear there. So we're going to head to Huset's Speedway next. $40,000. Nope. $26,000. 40 laps. Let's head to the track. Oh, my gosh. All right. A-main time here from Huset's Speedway. We qualified. Job on the board. Got our sponsor bonus both practice and qualifying. Won our heat race, won the qualified dash. We're looking for the clean sweep here at Huset's Speedway. Now, we've been a little loosey-goosey on corner exit, so we're going to try to figure out what we can do to make it tighter on exit, which means rear shock bump would need to go up. So let's move the right rear to a 6, and then on the rebound, the right rear, or the tighter on exit, the front would need to be lower. Okay, the bump would need to be lower. Let's do that. And then the left front would need to be lower as well. So we'll do that. Hopefully that helps us out with the handle on the car. But other than that, we've got an A-main to get through here. Rolling from the pole here at Huset's Speedway. Let's get going. A-main up next. We are rolling and pacing around Huset's Speedway, ready to go green. Here for the A-main, Carson Vandertap starting 16th. He finished 4th in Heat 4. And starting 22nd, finishing 2nd in the B-main, is Landon Bennett. Finishing 3rd in the B-main, Blake Adams is going to roll from the 23rd position. And we won the qualified dash. We're going to roll from the pole here in this one. Let's see how we do. We are ready to go. Green flag is out. Made some shock valving adjustments. We'll see how they work for us here in the 40-lap A-main, and I don't think they did made any difference at all, because this thing is still loosey-goosey. Oh, man. Nope, no change at all. Feels exactly the same. So, but if it's fast, that's really all I care about. I just would prefer it to be a little more under control. But it is what it is. I mean, it's not bad. Let's be honest here. It's not terrible. 38 to go. We'll lead the first 2 laps here. Scott Amison hot on our heels, though, so we can't make any mistakes, or he is going to capitalize here at Huset's Speedway. Oh, got a little high there through 1 and 2. Is he going to poke a nose? No, he's not. Not able to do so. Amison still in 2nd. As we complete lap 4. 4 laps complete here at Huset's Speedway. Working lap number 5. Going to come around now. Complete lap number 5. Right here. There we are. Oh, man. Still real loose on throttle. I'm not really sure. I mean, I would have to go real extreme on some of the stuff that we've been looking at, so we'll see. So all right, 7 laps now complete. Vandentap has gotten by Amundsen for the race lead. Oh, that's the outside wall. They are drag racing down the back. We are real loose here. I wish there was something I could do inside the car to help with this, but alas, there is not. I mean, in real life there is, but oh boy, we got in the wall. We're going to have to go high through 3 and 4. Amundsen going to get by us for the top spot here. So now we're going to have to fight from behind now to try and get that spot back. Oh boy, made one mistake, and that is all it took. Oh no. We're going to self-penalize there because that's not what I was trying to do. That's not what I was trying to do at all. Apologies to Scott Amundsen there. Caution out. Vandentop, your race leader, will restart from second. Bryant Clausen third. Amundsen in fourth. Green flag is back out. He is not going to be happy with that one. At least it was a low speed spin, right? Vandentop going to go to the top here through 3 and 4. He'll have a really good run built up there. But are we able to get by here through 1 and 2? We are not. He'll hold the top spot here at Huset's. And I just don't know what to do, to be honest with you. I'm trying to alter my line here, alter when I get on the throttle and off the throttle. And, you know, yeah, we're running second, and it's the setup's not exactly not working, but it's not working the way I want it to. So I thought it would tighten the car up a lot more than this. The adjustments we made, 25 to go, 15 are complete. As we slide up through 1 and 2, trying to get by Travis Vandentop for the top spot. He just got a good bit of momentum, and he is in a rhythm up there on the top side, fighting us off there. We'll go a little higher through 3 and 4, see if we can make anything of it. Not so much of that lap, but maybe through 1 and 2 we can do something. Maybe going high, exit low. That seemed to help a little bit. Oh boy, made contact with Vandentop there. And there's 2 guys now we've almost screwed out of a position, so we'll self-police there a little bit. Amundsen is going to get by because of it. We'll get, oh boy, that was close. I thought we had him cleared, but we kind of did. We'll jump back to second, get back by Scott Amundsen for the runner-up spot. Vandentop now starting to put cars a lap down as he's into, oh my God, all wibbly-wobbly off of 4 there. Halfway home, 20 down, 20 to go. This car is wickedly loose right now on throttle and on corner entry, so we'll have to see if we're going to get any sort of help with a caution flag at all, or if we're all on our own to try to reel in Travis Vandentop. Bryant Clausen has gone by Scott Amundsen for the second position as we work. Oh, wow, he's now going to poke a nose to the inside of us for the runner-up spot. We'll slide up through 1 and 2. He'll have a good run on the bottom. We'll have a better run on that outer line, and we'll hold on to the spot as we work through 3 and 4 now, get by the slower car at the back of the field and put Clausen in the rear view, hopefully, and start to try to reel in Travis Vandentop, who is your race leader. Man, we got real loose there off of 4. It's going to allow Clausen to really get a run on us going into turn number 1. We'll stay on that outer groove once again and get a really good run off of 2 as we'll send it into turn number 3. Vandentop gains a couple tenths on us, but not too terribly much, with now 15 laps to go. 15 to go. Clausen about a second and a half out and ahead of us. Nope. Vandentop about a second and a half out in front of us. Car's just so loose on throttle and on corner exit. And I thought those shock changes I made would have helped with that. Clausen now trying to fight once again for the runner-up spot. We'll slide up a little higher than we had previously, not have him completely cleared, but we'll slam the door nonetheless. But off of 4, he's going to be able to sneak by and grab the runner-up spot. We're not going to let him go that easily into the night. He's going to block us real hard down the back straightaway, though. That was very, very uncalled for, as Clausen now takes over the runner-up spot. Car is so tight or loose right now. Like I am, I don't know, 10 laps to go, though. I'm half convinced it's the line I'm running. I'm half convinced I didn't adjust enough on the setup, but it is what it is. Can't really do much about that part of it now. So we need to try to just stay close in case something happens here in lap traffic. Vanentop, Clausen, Osman, your top 3 here at Huset's with now 8 laps to go. Yeah, this is not good. So we'll try to get by Kylie Rollins here, who runs in 15th. Yeah, we're real loose there. Oh my goodness gracious. Look how loose this thing is. It's only under throttle and on corner exit, as I've stated numerous times so far in this one. 6 laps to go, winding down the laps here at Huset's. We'll head to Texas for the next race, though, at the big half mile there. Oh boy, we're going to get by, what is this? I think this is Dylan Vanentop. 5 to go, by the way. 5 laps remain. Vanentop now 3 seconds ahead of us in the race lead. Bryant Clausen a full 1.5 seconds, almost now 2 complete seconds ahead of us with now 4 laps to go. Car just got real loose. Oh boy, that's the wall. God bless it. Now Scott Amison's going to get by us for the 3rd spot. We're not even on the podium anymore. We got to run off of 2, though. Let's send it hard in on Amison. Once again, we'll body him maybe out of the way, but side by side down the front stretch, 2 laps to go. We're to the inside of Amison. See if we can maybe hold him off for the 3rd spot. Oh, come on. I had the wheel turned all the way to the left, and it just would not turn. We'll get by Amison, but he's going to fight hard for that spot here on the white flag lap, last lap here. And I think we're going to be able to hold on to it through 3 and 4. Yes, sir. We will grab a podium spot here at Huset's and finish 3rd. We'll finish 3rd place here at Huset's. Travis Vanentop gets the race win. Brian Clausen in 2nd. We finish 3rd. Scott Amison holds on for 4th. And Riley Crimmins will finish in the 5th position. All wrapped up at Huset's Speedway. Finished in the 3rd position. Vanentop, Clausen 1 and 2 will hold on to the points lead, even though Vanentop gets the race win. Clausen gains a couple points on us. It's now 12 points instead of 14. So getting a little closer here in the point standings, but we are still top of the board. 2,800, 9802, 16,593, and 2092 will leave Huset's with a grand total of $49,287. We've got one more race for you all here today. Let's head back to the race shop and get ready for it. Back at the race shop after our 3rd place run at Huset's Speedway. We just couldn't get that thing tight enough. I thought I tightened it up, but apparently I did not. So we finish in the 3rd position there. 8 races now complete of our 32 race season. Texas Motor Speedway up next. No repairs needed on the car. We are still top of the board in the point standings. Look at that. 6 of the top 8 cars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes, in the point standings, all have wins through 8 races. So that's pretty impressive if you ask me. But Texas Motor Speedway up next. Let's get going down south to Texas Motor Speedway. A-Main time. We qualified top of the board once more. Got our sponsor bonus in both practice and qualifying, so some bonus money there. Won our heat race, started pole position of the A-Main. or nope, of the qualified dash. Finished in the second position. We'll start second here in the A main. Riley Crimmins got the race win in the qualified dash. They will roll from the pole of the A main. We're starting second, like I said. Going with the slider setup. I don't know if it's the right decision to make, but it's the decision I'm making nonetheless. So that's what we've run all night long. We'll keep at it. A main from Texas Motor Speedway with a National Dirt Tour in the street stock up next. Okie dokie artichoke. A-main ready to rock here at Texas Motor Speedway. Greg Osmond started 24th, finished 4th in B-main. What? Starting 4th in the qualified dash, Scott Amundsen. Wait a minute. What just happened? Winning the B-main, Cam Jones started 21st. I'm seeing double here. Did you all see that? I don't know what to think anymore. Reality is bending, and the green flag is out. Yes, my name is in the game. For those that, we're going to get into Riley Crimmins there on the start. That was not what I wanted to do. But yes, for those of you that don't know, my name is in the game. That's the first time we've actually seen it, though, in a recording. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Not going to lie. Riley Crimmins jumps out to the race lead as we, get reality mended back together after seeing double there. Riley Crimmins jumps out to the race lead, and we are in the second position. Crimmins up there ripping the lip, trying to tear down the outside wall there. Ripping the lip up there. We are not letting them get away by much, however, in these early stages here. Car's running well so far, but I'm intrigued to see what happens as the race moves on. Half a second, about the gap here. A little more than half a second now as we get into turn number 3. We'll come around, complete lap number 4. We'll bang it off the outside wall down the front straightaway and lose a lot of time. That's our fastest lap of the race so far. But then again, we've only completed 4 laps. So need to stay within striking distance in case anything happens to Crimmins here as we get through lap traffic, which will be in, I'd say probably in the next 5 laps. 35 laps to go, so we complete lap number 5. Six laps now complete. Crimmins out to a 1-second lead. Maybe we need to try that top side. Let's see what we can do up here, if anything. At the line, it is 0.8 of a second. Let's see if next time by it's any less, and it's going to be more because I just got into the wall. And I don't know what it is with this car, but anytime you touch the wall like that, it like shuts off. If that makes any sense. Like you have to get completely out of the gas and get right back into it before it'll like gather itself back up, which is really weird. But Crimmins has doubled his lead, or their lead. That's really cool. As we approach the back of the pack, I think that's my twin running in last. Seems about right. Seems about right. Crimmins starting to put cars a lap down as we complete lap 10. And look at that. That is my double right there, running in last in the 88 car. Well, they had my artwork. They had my car number and all that. Why they put me in the 88, I have no idea. But there we go. We'll pass ourselves right there. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. Crimmins now out to almost a 2-second lead as we now have 12 laps complete. We'll get into Brandon Jones there a little bit as we get by him, putting them a lap down. I mean, they're already a lap down, but a lap down to us. Travis Vandertap into the 3rd position, about little over 1 second, almost a second and a half behind us. So no pressure to worry about from him at the moment. Crimmins has been out front for the entirety of this one as we now try to reel in Cam Jurens in the black car running in 19th position. Oh boy, we'll make a little contact there with little Cameron. And apologize to him after the race. Didn't mean to do that at all. Trying to set the car up for the corner, and I overcorrected a little much. So. Working lap 16 now, down the back stretch into turn number 3, off of the 4. Down the front stretch to complete lap 16. Jeremy Cross there, making a little contact with us down the front stretch. No harm, no foul. We'll stay rubber side down and stay clean and green. I got too many quippy statements. Oh, we got a little tailpiece damage there. Ran our fast lap of the race. That previous lap is 7:15, 15.715. Not a bad lap for us there. Oh, contact in front of us with a couple lap cars. Caution is going to come out. Caution is out on Le Speedway. We've got an Osmond at the front and an Osmond at the back. That's exactly how you like it. Riley Krim is top of the board. We're going to restart second. Travis Van top. Ken Schrader, Scott Amundsen, your top 5. Restart coming here from Texas as we'll complete lap number 18 at the line. 18 laps are complete. We'll have a better start than we did on the original start with Crimmins. Didn't make any contact with them this time. To the inside, we'll go into turn number 3. We'll have a little bit of a run. He's going to have a bigger run there on the top side. And at the line, he'll still lead here at Texas. We're going to throw a slide job. Not have him cleared, though. Got to watch out for Travis Van top there. As this time by, cross sticks in the air from Flagman Dan in the flag stand. Halfway home in this one, 20 down, 20 to go. And we got a good run going into turn 1 here on Riley Crimmins off of turn number 2. Not able to make the pass stick. We'll hold on to the second position as Crimmins still holds the top spot here at Texas. Trying to alter my line to get a little bit of a better run off the corner. That seems to be where we gain a little bit off the corner and into the corner, at least right now, as we pull side by side with Crimmins off of 4. Still got it. See if we can maybe make the pass stick right here for the race lead off of 2. Nope, still got the spot there. We're going in a little higher and exiting real low, trying to use the banking of the track to my advantage on corner exit. And it looks like Crimmins has found his momentum as he's starting to pull away from us just a wee little bit with 16 laps to go. We're going to send it hard into turn number 1, though. Pull side by side with Crimmins once again. Down the backstretch into turn 3. We're going to drive it in real straight and just slide all the way up the track. And there it is. Lap 25. That's a perfect lap to take the lead on. We'll go to the point here at Texas Motor Speedway. Through a massive slider there in through 3 and 4. Grabbed the race lead on all Riley Crimmins. Crimmins led the first 24 laps in this one before we got to the point. It was not easy either to get there, so we had to work for it. That caution coming out is really what saved us, to be honest with you. So there was no way at all we were catching Riley Crimmins had that caution not come out. We'll come around now, complete lap 28. Crimmins now back on the top side, trying to get a big head of steam built back up. 12 to go, 28 complete. As we now get back into the back of the field. A couple of those caution cars going to be right in front of us here in this one. And a little bit of a buffer between ourselves and second place Riley Crimmins as we now have 11 laps to go. And look, we're seeing double once again as we come off of turn number 2. There is me. And we put me another lap down, I should say. This time by Flagman Dan in the flag stand. He's got 2 palms in the air. 10 laps to go here at Texas Motor Speedway. I do believe Crimmins has cleared all those lap cars we just got through, so see if they are able to really mount any sort of a charge here as we now have 9 laps to go. Oh boy, Cam Jurens jumped to the bottom side right in front of us. We'll be able to make quick work of Jurens there, though, as we continue to lead here in the waning stages of the A-Main here at Texas Motor Speedway. Down the front stretch, 8 laps to go. 32 are complete here at Texas as we continue to put cars a lap down in the middle of the pack, I would say. 19th place car goes a lap down. Now 18th place, Brandon Jerns. He's going to go a lap down. One of the Vanden Tops is up next in front of us. We now have a 1 point, almost a 2-second lead over Riley Crimmins. So something happening to the Crimmins car, forcing them to fall back here in the late stages of this one here at Texas Motor Speedway. Crimmins did lead the first 24 laps. Let's not forget that before we got by after a restart. Flagman Dan is warming up his hand because this time by, we've got a fistful of phalanges flying in the air. We've got 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go here at Texas, and we are out to a 2-second lead over Riley Crimmins. Travis Vanden Top is in 3rd. 4th belongs to Scott Amison, and Matty Watkins is in 5th now with 4 laps to go. We had to work for this one, but once we got out front, it was over. 3 laps now remain as we continue to put cars a lap down. Only 14 cars as of right now on the lead lap, but soon it's going to be 12 because we've got 14th and 13th right in front of us off of corner number 4. 2 sticks in the air. 2 laps to go as Kylie Rollins, we're going to get into the back of her and get her a little wibbly wobbly bibbly bobbly into turn number 1. We'll split the difference here. This time by the doctor's jacket flies because we've got 1 more lap to go. Last lap here at Texas Motor Speedway from the race lead. Into turn number 3 off of turn number 4. Checkered flag flies. Win number 4 comes at Texas Motor Speedway. We'll get the race win. Riley Crimmins will hold on for the 2nd place spot. Travis Vanden Top comes home 3rd. Scott Amison finishes 4th, and 5th will go to Ken Schrader here at Texas Motor Speedway. Winner, winner, chicken dinner here at Texas Motor Speedway as we grab the race win and extend our points lead over Brian Clausen, who finished in 7th. That was not what I was expecting to see. Scott Amison 20 points behind Brian Clausen, not really able to capitalize on Clausen's misfortune at all. So we'll gain 14 points over Clausen as the lead is now 26 points with our 4th win of the year. Payout window is going to be good to us here. 27,098.02, 17,696, and 2,092. We'll leave Texas with a cool $56,590. Let's get everything loaded up, head back north to Illinois and back to the race shop. Back of the race shop after our 4th win of the season in the Stan Mufflers, number 25, Dirt Car Street Stock car, if you really want to be specific. Sponsor goal completed perfectly. We got top 5s in all 3 of those races, but let's get this trophy case added. Oh my gosh. Let's get this trophy added to the trophy case from Texas Motor Speedway in the National Dirt Series for the Street Stock. Yes, sir. That is going to look good next to all the other ones there. 9 races completed so far, and this one, race number 10, is up next at Old Mill. And we're going to go with another challenging sponsor goal. Old Mill is going to come up next, and then we'll head to Las Vegas. I've raced there in real life. Maybe we should do a comparison lap. Here's what it looks like in the game. Here's what it looks like in real life. And then we'll do a couple members-only exclusives, Sugarbush and I-55, before we head to Rockberry. But those are going to be in the next episode because that is going to do it for us here today, episode 140 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. I am the OG Geo, Greg Osmond. Thank you all so very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.